Hey everyone, as you can see I am in a different location tonight. This is my little office downstairs where I do the editing and a little bit of crafting. There might be a little bit of background noise in today's video because my dishwasher is going. I didn't even think about it and I started a load of dishes, so I am sorry if you hear any annoying background noises. It was just a lot easier for me to do the video down here tonight because everything was down here. So on to how week number 5 of my big giant huge big super weight loss journey is going. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with the most exciting part. I re-lost the 2 pounds that I regained last week when there was like Super Bowl and stuff. I was so happy when I got on the scale this morning and saw that I was back down to 204, which is what I was when I just went crazy on Super Bowl weekend and ate like a mad woman. So I was really happy to see that I lost those 2 pounds again, and it kind of stinks being back to a number that I've already been at, but I am still very, very happy that I lost those 2 pounds. Since I just told you my weight, I will go ahead and go on with the rest of my measurements. I'm really excited about all of these too. My waist went down another ½ inch, 39.5 inches. I have broken out of the 40s range. My hips went down a full inch to 45 inches. My right arm went down a ¼ inch to 13 inches. My left arm went down a ¼ inch to 13 inches. My right thigh went down ½ inch to 28 inches. And my left thigh, I don't understand this at all, went up 3/4 inch to 28, which evens it out with my right thigh. All of them, every single one went down except for one, so I will not complain. Everything evened itself out this week. My right arm and right thigh and left thigh have always been different measurements, and this week they are identical, so everything evened itself out. Like I said, I am very happy with those results. I felt terrible last week when I knew that I had gained weight, and sure enough when I got on the scale it said I had gained back 2 pounds. It was horrible, so I was very mindful of how much I was eating this week. I wouldn't say I stuck to my diet 100%. I did have more than a cheat meal. We kind of had a cheat day. 2 of our 3 meals, of our bigger meals of the day over the weekend were not the best, but I also didn't eat nearly as much of the bad stuff as I did the weekend before. We did not do a hike this weekend. We decided to go to the beach on North Shore because the waves were really big. We wanted to take Rory, so I kind of count walking around in that deep, deep sand as my workout. It was really fun, and it was really nice to kind of relax for the weekend because we have just been non-stop go. Other than that, it's just been the walking, and I am doing those squat, throw, baby jump things that I told you guys about before. I really, really like them. They make me feel so awesome when I'm done. Tonight, Nathan and I and Rory and the dogs just went on a really leisurely walk. It was like 40-45 minutes because we had to get home and get stuff done, so we didn't have very long to walk tonight, but we still got it in, which is better than doing nothing. So there is something new I'm considering doing for my workout routine. We recently canceled our cable in our journey to be debt-free. It was just not a necessity for us. Our first 2 years of marriage we did without cable because we just couldn't afford it at the time. So we canceled our cable and we just signed up for Hulu, the $8 a month, and that is perfectly fine for us. But they have these commercials 10,000 times a day on Hulu. Their workout program that they have called Daily Burn, and it looks really awesome. I mean, it's got different times you can choose, whatever specifically you want to work in your workout. And I didn't really think I was gonna get sucked into it until today. I was in workout mode. I got me and Rory ready to go for a walk. I had the dogs ready. I had the stroller set up. She had just eaten and I was like ready to go get a good walk in, and she fell asleep, and I absolutely was gonna let her sleep rather than getting my workout in because she's my little baby. But I was just disappointed because I was like, well, now we're not gonna get it in because by the time she woke up and Nathan was gonna be home, it wasn't gonna work out. And I was like, man. So for times like that when things just don't work out, because Rory's not on a nap schedule, so it's whenever she falls asleep, she sleeps, and the daily burn, it would be perfect to have that, because today, rather than, I ended up just sitting on the couch while she was doing that, when she fell asleep, rather than doing something, I could have turned on Hulu, which I already had on, and done a 15-minute, 30-minute, 45-minute workout, however long she slept, and that would have been an awesome workout. So I am really considering it now. It's only $10 a month, and yes, that'll be $18 a month total, but that's still nothing compared to what we were paying, and Nathan can use it, I can use it. I really feel like it'll be beneficial to me to have something that I can flip on right there on my TV, and they show you exactly what to do and how to do it. You choose your level, you choose your time. So I am probably, actually I'm probably gonna sign up tonight for it. So next week I should have a little review on how it is going for me and if I think it's worth it or not. You do get 30 days free, so I have a month to test it out, and if I hate it, I won't get it, and if I love it, then we'll definitely do the $10 a month to get some workouts in. I was supposed to mention how I am liking my Fitbit last week on the video, and I completely forgot. A couple of you had been asking. I really do love it. I just had one mishap yesterday where it died completely overnight, so when I got downstairs, I put it on the charger and let it charge all the way. And when I started wearing it for the day, I got, 3/4 through my day and went to look on my Fitbit app to see how far I had gone, and it wouldn't even find my device. It wouldn't sync at all. So I had to reset my Fitbit, and it said that it wouldn't delete my data for the day, but it didn't track everything. It tracked like some of it. I'm not sure how much, but it definitely didn't track all of it. So that was a little bit frustrating, but that's the first thing like that has ever happened to me with it. I do think it's worth it. It does get me motivated when I see all my friends and how far they've gone today, and then I look and see how far behind them I am. I'm like, what is your excuse? So it does keep me motivated, and I do think it's worth it. To food for the week. My crock pot meals so far have been amazing. I am going to link my Pinterest board, my Pinterest freezer meals board, the direct link to that will be down in the description below rather than just my Pinterest overall. So if you are interested in seeing some of the freezer meals I have done or I'm going to do, the link to that board is down below in the description box. We have had the pot roast and carrots that I made, and it was so delicious, so flavorful. The carrots were they were perfect. We tried the orange ginger chicken. My husband loved that one. I did like it too. I am a spice weenie. I don't do hot very well. My husband loves spicy things. I am not a fan, and that had red pepper flakes on it. So if I got one of the red pepper flakes in my bite, I was like, no. But I was able to scrape it off the top of the chicken or wherever it was on the chicken, and it tasted really good. It was, I don't know how else to describe it other than orange ginger. It tasted like orange ginger chicken. It was delicious. And then tonight, this one has been my favorite one so far. We had lemon garlic chicken, and I made a lemon garlic rice to go with it. It's the best dinner we have had in a long time. It tasted like something you would get at an Italian restaurant. It was so good. That is by far my favorite one. That will be down below in the freezer board meal that I'm linking. A couple of my go-to lunches, some of you have asked. I know I mentioned this one last week, but it still is my 100% whole wheat pita with low sodium turkey and a slice of Munster cheese and a little bit of pepper on it. That is my go-to. I only have it a couple times a week because, of course, deli meat is higher in sodium and I have high blood pressure. But I love grilled chicken Caesar salads. I honestly could eat one every day for lunch, and that's kind of my plan this week. Today I grilled up 4 thinly sliced chicken breasts on the George Foreman, and I seasoned them with a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt and garlic, and then I just made my Caesar salad to go with it. I don't like a lot of dressing. That's one of my advantages of being picky. Dressing can be one of the fattiest things, and I do not like a lot of it, so I put a tiny dab, and it covers my salad, but hardly at all. And today I topped it with a little bit of mozzarella cheese because, I don't know, I just wanted something else on there than just chicken and lettuce, and I couldn't even taste it. It was like I don't know, I could definitely do without it because it brought me no more extra joy than without it. So extra calories that I don't really get the benefit of deliciousness from. It was very confusing. I hope that made sense. We purchased the George Foreman right before we started our fitness journey because we knew how much easier it would make meal prepping, and it was. It took me to grill all 4 of those. I mean, you just set it and forget it. Oh gosh, I sound like an infomercial. Set it and forget it. It took me maybe 20 minutes total, not even that, 15 minutes probably, to make all 4 of those chicken breasts, and then I just sliced them all up while she was sitting in the high chair, and I put them in a Tupperware, and I have them for my salads throughout the week. It's enough chicken to top my salads with Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So my lunches this week are done. It's just snacks that I have to worry about, and it's usually a banana or some clementines, an apple, celery and peanut butter. I have to watch myself with those cheddar popped chips that I told you guys about. They are healthier, yes. They are not healthy when you eat the entire bag, which I haven't done yet, but I've gotten pretty close. So I need to portion them out like I used to do. Like with pretzels, I look at the serving size and I literally pick out 18 or whatever it is and put them in a Ziploc baggie, and I do that to the whole bag, and that way I only grab 1 serving a day. So I need to start doing that again. I am really happy with the way this week went, but I am ready to step it up a notch. I am ready to do more than just walking and some squats during the day. I want to start this daily burn thing and get some real cardio workouts in, or whatever else they have to offer. So I am ready to step it up a notch and just get back my endurance that used to be amazing and is now nothing. A lot of you have been emailing me to my personal email, and I swear I am reading them. I love getting your emails. I just am unable to keep up with writing everyone back right now. So I am thinking about addressing some of your questions that you're asking me in the vlogs, in my updates, so you can get other answers from people too. I promise I am not ignoring you. If you have emailed me, I will somehow acknowledge you. Thank you so much for doing that. I love that you guys are coming to me. I really do genuinely love helping people. So I am so happy some of you are finding encouragement and good tips from that. Hey, I hit my steps. Yay! Just sitting here apparently. That means I talk with my hands too much. Thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you will so you can follow along with this journey. I do other videos too, and I do have a daily vlogging channel that is also linked down below in the description box. So if you haven't checked that out yet, I hope you will. It is just me, my husband, my little baby girl, and my 2 puppies, and we share our life in Hawaii. Okay, I'm actually going to go now even though I said bye like 10 minutes ago. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.